Yeah, we're here at Loggerhead Marinelife Center because we're experiencing a record-breaking turtle nesting season. I want to bring in Dr. Justin Perrault, who's here. I hear that there's like 1,000 nests every 3 to 5 days.
Yeah, it's slowed down a little bit now that we're over the peak season for the loggerhead. So we're getting about 800 every 3
just
days
800.
now. Yeah, so it's still busy out there, but a little bit of reprieve for our team that's out there every day. Yeah.
So you guys cover a 9.5-mile stretch of beach from here in Juno all the way up to Tequesta, and there's different species that have different nests. Can you talk about that a little bit?
Yeah, so we have 3 species that nest commonly here in the state of Florida in our beaches. We have the leatherback, which starts the nesting season in February, March. The loggerhead comes next, and then we have the green turtle that kind of finishes out the nesting season.
And there's just so many turtles. You are attributing this mass nesting season to some conservation efforts 30, 20 years ago?
Yeah, correct. So sea turtles, because of their life history pattern, so they take about 20 to 30 years to reach maturity. So oftentimes on beaches and things like that, you don't see effects of conservation efforts for almost decades because of that life cycle that they have. And so these changes in fisheries regulations several decades ago are likely what we're seeing the fruits of that labor now.
That's crazy. Yeah. So something that we did in 2003 or maybe 1993 in the 1900s, we're seeing the ramifications of that. I want to put out some information on your screen. The Loggerhead Marinelife Center is asking you to leave no trace. And what that means is take all the trash with you, take all your belongings with you, don't touch nest at all. And if you see holes in the beach, go ahead and fill this in. And also make sure you knock over your sandcastle. Anything you want to add to that?
No, I think, yeah, just having a respect for what's out there. You know, a lot of people forget the turtle is kind of cute and they're slow and they come on shore, and people forget that they are wild animals with a fear response just like anything else. So if you do, make sure you see them on the beach at night, leave them alone, give them their distance.
Okay.
You know, otherwise they'll return to the water without laying any
eggs. Turtle nesting season ends on Halloween, and the rules with lights and stuff like that. Can you explain that?
Sure. So sea turtles crawl away from dark silhouettes and towards the brightest horizon, which should be the water. So if you've got any artificial source of light out there that's particularly bright, like a white light, that may cause the turtle to scare or disorient in the wrong direction. So if you are using any lights on the beach at night, none is best, but something in the red and amber spectrum is better. They don't see that color quite as well.
Hey, thank you so much for your time and good information, especially for new folks that have just moved down here from the Northeast. Thank you.
Yeah, no problem.
Back to you guys in the studio.